Hey, what's up guys, Tim React to the anime reaction video. This time reacting to the top 10 most epic anime fights of spring 2021. Now I'm like 100% sure it's not spring anymore, but yeah, we're just gonna check this out. I wonder what's gonna be on this list, because I can't really remember many like very memorable fights. Actually I can. Kawaki versus that one dude, I forgot his name, but it was a really good fight. But yeah, I'm guessing that's gonna be on this list. It might not, but we're just gonna have to hop right in this and find out. But before we do that, make sure you guys subscribe, check the link in the description to my Patreon for exclusive content, and yeah, let's see what we got. I'm seeing this like little landscape thing. What is this, blood? Ooh. What?
It's the end of June,
what
so this is around the time we look back at the season that's just passed. Time sure does fly, doesn't it? The start of the season felt just like yesterday, but we're already staring at the incoming summer season.
Oh my! Oh, I remember this scene from One Piece. Where are these scenes coming from? I didn't see these.
And I'd like to highlight some of the most amazing battles.
Oh yeah, this is my hero. Yo, I remember this.
I'd like to invite you to hit that
Yo, the
subscribe
animation
button
kicked
up
up out
there.
of
There are
nowhere
still a sizable
too.
portion of
That was
viewers that
fire.
haven't subscribed, so I'd like to encourage you to sub so that you'll be able to get updates more easily the next time I upload.
This fight
Now,
was
with
in
that out of the
spring,
way,
was it?
Let's get started.
No,
on our
because
list.
that was in
Shiki
summer.
versus
Come on, no?
Jin opens
Right?
up our list at number 10. Okay.
Oh, we got Eden 0. Ooh. Hold up.
Coming into this
Okay.
season, I'm sure everyone had varying opinions on Eden Zero. Some
my
were
main
lukewarm
dude.
to it, while others gladly welcomed another battle shonen to the
I think he has
ever-growing
gravity
family.
powers, I'm not sure,
Personally,
but I
I
still
like the idea of the sci-fi theme of the series, and I more or less enjoyed the series from the get-go. Whatever
Got a
your
rocket
opinions
punch,
are,
ooh.
I think we have to give credit where it's due for the cool
He's fighting
fights
a
that we
robot?
got
Why
as
does he have,
early
like-
as a season in.
that, a
Understandably,
panel?
Shiki versus Jin's probably not on anyone's radar. That gives me even more reason to include this fun little
don't know.
scuffle on the list.
I
It's
think
in
he's fighting
fights
a
like
robot.
this that you see Mashima's creativity on display, and despite being a departure
Oh,
from
what
his
the heck?
previous
He's
work in
just
terms
insane.
of setting, Eden Zero still gives us some hints of fairy tale and rave at their best.
Oh, it's actually kinda
early
dope.
for the hype to match anything from those two, but I love how the technological and modern aspects of the show are incorporated in
Yeah, they
this
got like
battle.
cars and
It's great
stuff.
to see
I'm
that
not
hero
sure
Mashima
Fairy
still
Tail has like
it in
cars.
him.
Does
I
it?
admit at first I was unsure of what to expect of Eden Zero
I'm
adaptation,
not,
but so
like,
far
I don't
it's
think
been
they have
pretty
cars.
lit. Big props to the anime team for making the most out of the source material
Looks
and
dope,
giving us
though.
this fight too.
Ooh. No, I think in a. Oh, I heard this was. This show had really
When the
good
season
animation.
started, I found myself very excited for
Yasuke.
Yasuke. It's not the very top, but it's somewhere up there in terms of shows that I look forward
Yeah,
to.
he looks
It didn't
so
really
cool,
live
bro.
up to my
Oh my
expectations,
gosh,
but one thing that the show gave me was some
look at him.
good fights. Episode 4's battle between Yasuke and Kurosaka didn't disappoint in the slightest. I know
Look at
coming
the
in that one of the
background, look
parts
at-
in the show that would be
it's
given
just
a
so
lot of
nice.
focus on would be the sword fights.
People said the
and that
show
much
just
can be
got
seen in
weird
this
after they
epic
started
duel. The
introducing,
action's
I think,
fast-paced, the
mechas?
art and animation just looks so
Like
clean
giant
and smooth.
robots and
I also
stuff?
liked
I
how
don't
the
know.
battle made full use of the setting and
Some
allowed
people
the
said it was
fighters
good, though.
to
I
make
don't
the
know.
most of the environment
I didn't
before
check it out.
concluding with a dramatic end.
Ooh. Dang, right in the stomach. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Raid
Oh
Shadow
my
Legends.
god.
If you're wondering just what you're getting
Why?
into, Raid
Okay,
Shadow Legends
thank
is
you.
a free.
Thank you, Raid. Oh yeah. Isn't this where they invaded that pirate ship?
You know,
I
what
saw this
amazes
clip.
me about One Piece is that despite running through multiple
Ah, this is
generations
fire,
of anime
bro.
fans, the animation and the fight still maintain that consistent quality.
so dope.
I don't need any further
Look at
proof
this.
than the recent fight which put Luffy, Law, and Kid against the Beast
Yo,
Pirates. Yeah,
I gotta
like
catch
the
up on
fight,
One Piece,
but
man.
it's
This-
really
this
just the
looks so
three of them
fire.
putting on a show while giving us fan service in the form of their cool abilities. Amongst the three of them, I've always been a fan of Law's powers, and seeing it being utilized the way it did here felt
Yeah, I think
really
what-
great.
what
The
was
fight
Law's
is
power?
overall
I
just
think
an
it creates
extended
that little
flex by our key characters, but
field or
it's
something.
treated
I
so
don't
much
know what he
better
does. I
than that.
forgot.
The fight's not much of an
It was
epic
up
back
there.
and forth matter, but I think that it deserves a spot here merely due to
it's
the
so
animation
cold, man.
quality. Seriously, it's amazing how
Okay.
encounters between our OP characters
him.
and some fodder get so much love in terms
Yeah,
of
I love
animation
Gear
quality. What
Oh
more
my
when we
gosh.
get to the bigger fights later down the line? I'm pretty excited about that.
Dang, he just destroyed the whole pirate ship too. Oh my gosh. Really? Record of Ragnarok? I heard this show's
It's a late
animation
comer
was
to the party,
awful.
but we're a crazy one here. Record of Ragnarok as an adaptation.
Like, I heard it was
has
just
had quite
still
the mixed
frames.
reception, to say the least. However, one thing that I can be
I mean,
sure of is
I'm
that
not
it
gonna lie,
provides
this
one of the
isn't
top
looking very
fights that we've
good,
seen
but-
this season. That's Adam versus Zeus. I think that the best part of the
Okay.
fight, besides the fight itself, is the message. Adam represents humanity's
message.
strength and will, and despite being outmatched, puts up one hell of a
I mean, I
fight.
guess you could say
to
that,
further
but
drive the message home, Zeus
I don't know how
wins on a
entertaining it
technicality.
looked.
That's an amazing show of humanity's inner strength, despite lacking
Yeah,
the
someone
physical
just said the
prowess
whole
that
show is
gods
just
have.
slideshow.
And I really like battles that push forward that message. On another note,
Oh,
Record of
gosh.
Ragnarok has that fate thing of using some historical and mythical characters in highly creative interpretations.
Yeah,
you
this looks
can binge it
kinda-
in one day, so I recommend you
It
check
doesn't-
Record of Ragnarok out.
it doesn't
if you
look
enjoy some wacky
very
and over-the-top fights.
Great. I don't know. I'd have to see the fight for myself to judge it
I knew
fully.
that Megalobox had it in it to give us one of the most awesome fights of the
Ooh.
season.
We
Waiting
got another
8
boxing
episodes
anime?
is worth
Okay.
it, as we get to see a crazy showdown between Mac and Lou. Of course, we can count one of the more underrated boxing anime to deliver. It's quite the intense fight we have here, with the
Ooh.
fight starting out heavily in Lou's favour. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if some people found the
he got
fight
a
hard
bloody
to
eye
watch
too?
due to how much of a beatdown Lou's giving out
Hold up.
without
Look at him.
restraint. Then, Mac time begins
The
and the
face.
tide turns. For me, the most important part of the episode, however, was the revelations on what Mac time really is. It seems to be a feature
that was
rather than a
cool.
bug, and it sure is setting up some possible consequences in the future. Plus, the entire thing reeked of some
Punched him right
corporate
in the face,
BS,
too.
which I think should be a key focus on the story moving forward.
Yeah, this fight was. This is cold. Ida, yo. I love this scene. Hold on.
I love these friendly
Animation
sparring
kicked
arcs.
up out
We just
of
had one
nowhere.
in
Look at this.
Jujutsu Kaisen, which became my favourite arc in the whole
gosh.
thing, and My Hero Academia is not about to lose out too. The joint training arc is quite long with a bevy of fights, but my favourite segment would have to be
Oh
the
my
one
gosh.
with Team Ida taking on Tetsu.
This has to be
This
my
whole
favorite
sequence
scene in
is
the
just a
whole
good show of each
training
hero's
arc.
abilities and how they
Ooh.
use them against each other. There are stakes for sure, but it's not exactly the
bro,
life and
look
death
at 'em.
battle that villain fights are. But you wouldn't be able to tell given the passion and effort
This
on
is
full
so
display. Todoroki and Tetsu in particular have a great duel.
Yeah,
but let's
Ida
not
really
forget
went in
Ida showing
on
off
that
some of the
fight.
cool new tricks up his sleeve. The joint training
gosh,
battle is just
so
a fun
beautiful.
ride all throughout. And while I picked this set to be the best one of them,
I think
the other
that dude
fights
had
are
the
also
quirk
awesome
to.
in their own ways.
What was it? Make things soft? The way he used it was really smart, though. I thought it was gonna be useless. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, okay. Yeah,
And here's
Dragon
something
Quest?
that I'm sure a lot of you
Oh my
didn't expect
gosh.
to see. Perhaps it's the genre, but the Dragon Quest anime, as far as I can see, has been quite the overlooked
Oh,
show.
some Dragon
Now,
Ball.
while I wouldn't say the show's anime of the
They
season
flying
material
around?
or anything like that,
Yo.
it did provide
I might
some
have to
hidden
watch
gems in
Dragon
terms of
Quest.
fights such as this one. The fight at first seems to be your standard
man's
shonen fare.
looking like
Not that it's a
Gohan.
bad thing.
Like
In
a
fact,
kid
it's very
Gohan.
satisfying. And a fight like this seems to be
I think
something
this show
that
was made
everyone's
by
come to
Akira
expect
Toriyama.
from a series of the genre. However, what takes this fight to the next level can be
Ooh.
seen when you take a closer look at the animation. The way the battle happened and the animation
It's
techniques
in
employed
CGI, but I'm
really
kinda
remind
liking
me
it,
of some of
though.
my favourite fights from Dragon Ball Super,
Okay.
but with the wonders of modern technology. It seemed like a callback to the stuff like the Broly fight
Yo,
in
he
Super
looking-
or something from Black Clover. I'm not sure if the Dragon Quest anime would be your cup of
Okay.
tea, but if you like fights in the setting of the anime, do yourself a favour.
Ooh,
and
right
pick
in
the
the
show up.
chest. Dang. Oh, is this where that scene came from? Castlevania? Yo, the animation looked fire for no reason. Look at this.
Castlevania continues to impress. I briefly talked
That's a
about
girl?
this in
I thought that was a
previous video, and
man.
Despite Castlevania not being a Japanese anime, I feel that I want to highlight the show a bit more because
my
it looks pretty
gosh,
anime
bro.
anyway, and it consistently gives us fights
that's
as neat as
blood.
this one. Carmilla versus Isaac for me is the highlight of the season of Castlevania. The best fight amongst the bunch, if you may. And a lot of
Yo.
that has to do with the fight choreography and
my
how much
gosh.
the combatants' characters shone in this duel. A good fight is also a way to showcase character development.
Clean
a way
for
to
no
present an
reason.
extension of what the
What?
characters have been through in a sense. It's been a long run now, but this fight really caps off the great journey
What
Isaac
is-
has gone through as a character. You can
Oh
also
my
see how he
gosh.
compensates for the lack
Oh,
of power in
right in
comparison to his
Yo.
opponent, and the same goes for Carmilla and her pride being her downfall.
Oh my gosh. Absolutely insane. Hold up.
You know, entering this season, I had high hopes for
Oh my
Vivi.
gosh,
I just
what?
had the feeling that I'd like it, being the action sci-fi nut that I am.
mean,
However, I didn't
give her
expect to
that
get
little
blown out by the
long
spectacular fight choreography that the show has. The
Why she-
quality is so insane.
Why
So
she
much
look
so
like
that I
Rima?
added a fight as a last-minute entry to the female
Probably just got
fights
blue
video
hair,
when I
but
saw
whatever.
it. With the bar set
Ooh.
that high so early,
Ooh.
what else would be there for me as
Ooh.
far as Vivi's concerned? Well, An even
That man
better
got a
fight,
gun
of
and he's
course.
still losing.
Episode 9's fight is just insane. That's all I have to say about it.
Yo, he pulled a knife out of his arm. That's
I might as well bet that not a lot of stuff this season can top the fight choreography
They
in
got-
this one. This fight had me on the
What?
edge of my seat, consumed by pure adrenaline, thanks to the camera angles, the pacing, and just how
Even
sleek
when she
everything
was
looks.
falling, that was
Seriously,
fluid.
watch Vivi. I know I can't call
Look
it
at
an
this.
appreciated show or anything because it does have some hyper traction, but I think that it does deserve better. The show has an intriguing
my
plot
gosh.
that fuses elements from a lot of fan favorite anime with games such as Detroit Become Human,
That's
topped off with by
crazy.
far the best fight choreography
Dang.
this season has seen.
I'm pretty sure this didn't come out in, what was it, spring? Yeah, I don't think this came out in spring.
It's a close call, this one. It really, really was. In the end, I
But,
decided
yeah,
to give the
this
top
makes
spot to
sense.
this one because it was one of the few fights that really blew up on the
I don't think it
internet,
came out
at
in
least
spring,
from what
though.
I saw anyway. Plus, it's not too
Yeah,
shabby
'cause I
of a
remember
fight, to be
watching this
fair.
fight like 2
Actually,
days ago.
I
No
take
way.
that back. This one
Yeah,
is an
I'm
amazingly
pretty sure it
animated
came out.
fight that reminds me of the previous
Whatever,
team-up
but
versus Momoshiki.
Jigen
Pretty much what
was
you want from a
absolutely
Naruto
destroying
universe
you
fight
guys.
is in full display here. You got the
But,
usual abilities of our characters.
Yeah, I guess
along
that's
with
the
a mix
last
of
one. I'm
taijutsu.
not in the
It's
video
a
right here
very tense
because I already know what and how this fight goes. But yeah, this is pretty good. And then right here, if you guys don't mind, make sure you subscribe, comment down below, react, do all that. And yeah, peace out.